Hello again. This is Scott Avery, CEO of SaveryTech, welcoming you here to another episode of SaveryTech Presents. In this one, we're going to introduce the Linux Mint Cinnamon operating system and some of the computers that we have right now in stock on our website that are running this awesome, secure, reliable operating system. Feel free to check them out, SaveryTech.com, and that is SaveryTech.com. We have several different types of laptops. I have a few that we have in stock on display here. We only have one of these, but this fella right here is a 24-inch touchscreen. It is an all-in-one computer, meaning everything is in this one single monitor. We upgrade all of these with solid-state hard drives to make them fast, upgrade them to 4 to 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is able to run this operating system amazingly well. A few other things that we have in stock here. We have a few desktop computers. This one in particular is an HP. It is a business class. A little bit too old to run Windows 11, but sports this Linux Mint operating system awesomely. Another all-in-one we have in stock here. Not touchscreen, but it's still a very nice 24-inch computer. In particular, this one was an older Windows 10 operating system. It still is. We just brought this in from a local vet who we do business with. It is also listed online as we speak. These range anywhere from $150 to $240 right now. And we here in just a few moments are going to start one of these up, and we're going to check out how it looks like. See you in a moment. Welcome back here. We are sitting in front of a Dell. Apologize. We are sitting here in front of a Lenovo T440. It is an i5, roughly 6th gen, that we were able to rescue and put a Linux Mint Cinnamon on it. We are going to watch this fella boot up. And in many ways, I'm sure you have seen computers booting up. We come to the splash screen here. But what makes this different from a Windows machine is what comes after the splash screen here. So as we boot up, we see the little Linux Mint, the little badge that's in front of the screen. This is how it comes out of the box. We set up a user on here. There's not a password. So as we log in here, a very cool page comes up. This particular page we can actually get back to at any point in time, but I would recommend taking some time to go through this. There's a lot of really good documentations and how-tos on this. But as you can see, aside from the awesome background, this, when you press your Windows key, where you'd think a menu would come up, a menu actually comes up here. You can have items down here along what we call the taskbar area, and our notification area. Very similar to Windows here. You can have your programs and icons saved on the background of any of these screens. I happen to have out of the box, we're going to have Google Chrome, and these are actually the different LibreOffice applications that are on here. There is the LibreOffice Writer, which is similar to Microsoft Word. There is the LibreOffice Calculator, which is very similar to spreadsheets. And we have something called LibreOffice Impress, which is equivalent to PowerPoint. In the earlier episodes, as I said, you can make and use files made in Microsoft Word, use them here, save them, and they are fully usable between the different programs. They are very similar in nature, but the one main difference is this particular version is a freeware version. So very cool stuff here. I appreciate you joining in here And at later episodes, we're actually going to go into some very specific items like how to set your initial password, what to do out of the box to make sure that this is secure for you, such as putting a password protection on your hard drive, setting yourself up with a good password, things like that. And we will also get into some of the basics of the different LibreOffice functions. So very much appreciate you hanging in there with me on this, and hope you join in and join me soon here for more upcoming episodes. Thanks again there.